I'm doing probably 2 more of these. Who knows? I was originally going to do something on my part because it's this time, but I'm not gonna do it for another while for my part. So that's why I decided to just stick to. Yeah, I should have done this before I recorded. What I was doing was I was just drinking water and then grabbing some stuff. And it took me 2.5 minutes. Great gorgeous. I don't know. So last time, what we have done is went through the interludes along with reading the emails from Peach and discovered some weird thinking skills. At least that's what happened to me. So, in this video, before I do the 1,000-year door thing, wow, those guys all looked excited. They didn't get rich, but I still kind of envied them. Well, that's because they're free. So there were ghosts, eh? I don't care what kind of ship you got. I'd have been paralyzed. But hey, coming back on a better ship than you left on is quite the score. So, this guy over here, I will talk to him later. Right now, because we have the new boat skill, there is no star piece over there, or no coins rather. Is there actually something over here, like hidden on the ship? I doubt it. I just want to know for sure. Nope. Because I've always wanted to know if there was some hidden room on the ship, but it seemingly no. This seemingly new, but there is a hidden area over here. Hence why Miss Miles would say that she senses something. For one, there's a chest over here, but there's also a star piece apparently that I had no idea about. Not over here, but it's hidden somewhere. At least I think. You are smelling the chest, Miss Miles. There it is. The HP Drain Badge. Drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 HP when attacking. One of my favorite badges to use. Because then it's like if you use up a lot of FP anyways, then the best items to use are FP healing items. And it's even more useful for the rematches that I would be dealing with. One of the things I'm doing, which won't happen in this part, is I'm going to be rematching everyone. But really, I'm going to just introduce everyone in new introductions by Miss Jolene, and then I'm going to just cut from there. Issue 4! 8 in the afternoon today, Gomez, who, known for napping on the flowers in the West Side Park, was found eating flowers and given a stern warning by authorities. Well, I just really love flowers and I was hanging out, and before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed. Citizens of Rogueport responded with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation efforts. We introduced the Twilight Shop. Watching the husband and wife proprietors of the shop at work is a heartwarming sight. But don't get on the hubby's bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, says the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life, and your fancy big C teeth aren't going to change that. Well, who could doubt their eternal love? Surely not this reporter. We pressed the shopkeeper for further comment, but regret that his words are unprintable here. We did learn from his highly chatty spouse that there will be a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show the screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Alright, my little rookies, we're on to an intermediate level. Healthy salad, turtley leaf, and a horsetail. That's how you make it. And I won't even need to take a picture of that. That's all for today. Alright. That's actually very helpful. And I do believe I have both of those. Hey, look at that! We're able to buy another issue! Well, I won't do that yet. I love the color of that too. Flavio is back. He is in here. Hello there, you, Mario. How you are doing well, I must assume, yes? Who, me, you asking? Well, I am now the second richest man in Rogueport. Having my beautiful SS Flavion's masterpiece was not a financial boon. Hmm? Who's the richest? I don't quite know. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a ring of fire where extinguished flames of passion reignite. So, I do believe that it is time to check in. Jam and jelly for 120 coins. Dare I say I will take that. So then I'm going to try to pick up the turtley leaf and the horsetail. Because I'm pretty sure I can get those. Withdraw. Just to make sure I have those. I do have a horsetail. I just want to see if I have a turtley leaf. I do! I didn't make any jammin' things. That's weird. I could have sworn... Oh, right. Jelly candy. Jammin' Super. I don't have any shrooms, so you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll withdraw shroom. It's the only shroom left. Let's do a horsetail and a turtley leaf. And I'm gonna skip this time. Healthy salad. Replenishes 15 FP. And then, as well, I'm gonna try something and it requires me saving. But first, I do have the maple super already. I'm gonna make the jammin' shroom. Or the jelly shroom, really, is what it's called. I wish it was called jammin' shroom, though. Jelly mushroom. And then I'm going to do something that requires saving. Because I'm pretty sure that this works, but I want to just make double sure on it. Saving and then picking up the dried bouquet. Jelly super, and I'm gonna just save here and try out the coconut and the dried bouquet. If this doesn't work, I have to look up what the heck it is then. That the dried bouquet is needed. So, dried bouquet and a coconut. And I'm gonna just see if it makes something. Oh, it does. Alright. What does it make? Space food? I did not think it makes that. I actually thought what it would have made was something like... I don't know, honestly. I did not expect space food. And space food is actually useful in another place. And it's only useful in one area, and I won't be able to use it yet. Dang, I did not expect that. Now I'm gonna make a Jammin' Super. Jammin' Super. Or the Jelly Super. There's another thing I will do. And also Merlin will have something new for us as well, and it requires you to go to, yet again, the first chapter, aka Petalburg. I wanted to do it that way instead of hammering it. Oh, a star piece. I don't know how I didn't get that. I'm able to check in on this. I was right. I actually was guessing on my lotto number when I told certain people about it that I said I won something big. What happens here now? I got a life shroom. 2 items. Cake mix. I'm actually curious about another thing. The Spite pouch. But I won't use that yet. Cake mix and a Keel mango. I haven't made the honey candy yet. So what does it turn into? The Mango Delight. 10 HP and 3 FP. Because we only have Bobbery and we have 10 Shine Sprites. Hold fast is what he will do, is what he will give you. I think it's after you activate the dozen your door that he then asks you for a favor. Shazubi! Shazubi! Care to power up more? Oh, what do you mean? Return someday. I am shocked. I thought it was here that he asks you for help. I guess it's after you go to the 1,000-year door or something. Oh, and there's that too. Man, there's so many things to do once you have gotten the boat. Completely forgotten about it too. There's this too. Now I finally get to show this off. That and this too, but I think you have to go to the other side, right? Or is it here? Yes, it's here. Yay! We finally get to go over here. Shortcut at long last. We no longer have to go all that far back to get over here. And I have some star pieces. 18. So that means how many star pieces I have yet to get is 11 plus 30. I have 41 more, which is actually pretty interesting. I think I might not have to worry too much about the grind. After chapter 7, I mean. Boost your attack power. Mario's jumping hammer attack by 1. I'm gonna get the thing I don't have yet for the star pieces. Which means I'm going to... Gosh darn it. That is gonna be tough for me. Item hog. Flower Saver P is what I'm gonna get first and foremost. And screw it, I'm getting the item hog. I haven't been able to make one happy with the star piece collection yet, but soon enough I will. Welcome to this place. This place is only applicable here and now. It lets you go here to Chet Ripo, the adjuster. He can adjust your stats or your partner's ranks. Me, I wouldn't trust this guy with anything more complex than plucking back hair. Yeah, so Chet Ripo is completely different. Instead of that bird guy that is named Chet Ripo, apparently this guy is named Chet Ripo. I know I always say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but still. Welcome to Chet Ripo's Adjustment House. House. This is where you come to adjust your stats or your partner's ranks. If you want some adjustment done, talk to me from the other side. I am going to do it, and I know I shouldn't, but I will. You've come quite a way. This is Shit Repose. Adjustment House. If you think you want to change your stats or your partner's ranks, then I can adjust those things for the low price of 39 coins. Not 64 this time. So, what is this to do again for the partner's rank? Adjust Mario's stats though. And I want to adjust it to BP. For the BP. This is why I want to increase my HP in case he ends up decreasing my FP or my HP in cost of that. Oh, you choose? That's different. It originally would end up decreasing your stat by random. Not here though. I'm decreasing FP. Yes. Boogity boogity bee! Boogity up, boog up, boog up, boo! Blippity skippity shoo! Yeah! So what does it do for Goombella then, or for anybody? So it's basically like a choose your own thing. What does this do though? I can't adjust your partner's rank right now. Okay, never mind. Oh, I get it. I know what it means now. It means you can actually upgrade your partner but downgrade another. That is interesting. So if you have a partner you regret upgrading, that's the guy to go to. Come again. Please come again. Honestly, that was not bad. I didn't expect that at all. I thought it does it by random. And I was gonna choose FP no matter what. Now here's another thing. The enemies have been changed, I believe. Because of what Bowser's gone through, I believe these guys are different now. Not here, but it will be different soon. Just making sure on this. Yep. They have changed. You now get to battle the Hammer Bro in this place. Oh, and the hammer just lets you battle against these guys. So yeah, no longer will you be battling the Spanias. Instead, the Hammer Bros replace the Spanias, but there's one other enemy that it replaces. I'm actually gonna show the art attack. Show off the art attack again! Crap. Really? That was bad. How the heck did I get an excellent? That did not feel like an excellent to me. Also, how the heck did I get that many star points? I did not think I was gonna get 5 per Hammer Bro. I thought I was gonna get like 2. That's the shocking part. Magic Koopa. I actually completely forget you battle against the Magic Koopa. Yes! I can't believe that worked! Now, is this guy new? I think he is. Yes, he is. So I'm gonna spin jump on this guy first. That was awful. Attack, use Tattle on the Magic Koopa. That I call Kamek, but there's multiple. That's a Magic Koopa. You know, a Koopa wizard. You only get to find him here. Max HP is 7, attack is 4. It'll throw a load of pain our way while using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. And when there's only one of them, it splits up into multiple copies to mess with us. Stop this thing fast, or we'll be in a world of hurt. Okay, so that was a recovery. Ow. Really good. Swapping to Coops. Spin jump. No. Going to Coops. Come on. Ah, how the heck did I feel that? You know what, you got a square there. I thought that would do 6 damage. I thought I was gonna fail that too. I'm mostly glad that I got the FP recovery. Nailed it. I think Zap Tap was actually bad. How am I failing this stylish? Curse you, Merly. That was the worst timing for you. Really, and no stylishes either. Crap! 4 star points for the Magic Koopa as well. I'm honestly shocked that I'm getting this many star points. But honestly, it's also because sorry to say this, but it's not really a spoiler either. I have done the Pit of Thunder Trials after chapter, I believe, 4. So that's probably... No, it's after chapter 5 that I did it. So that's probably why. Koopa Troll, the final enemy. Oh boy. How did that work? That's gonna be the hammer, I bet. Oh, we get to battle the Koopa Troll anyways. So the Koopa Troll, you remember the Dark Koopa Troll. This guy is a downgraded version, obviously. If I remember, he has, I think, 7 HP just like everyone else. Either that or he has 8 HP, but his defense is insane. Okay, not that insane. And also way more downgraded. I believe that the Koopa Troll from Paper Mario had more HP than this. A Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. Maximum speed 6, attack is 4, defense is 2. It attacks with its shell and with its head. It then sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it will call reinforcements. Yeah, sort of gnarly, huh? I sort of wonder what it looks like when it does that. Because I love the Paper Mario version where he dances and then he's like, "Hey, come here!" Hey, and by the way, what do you think Bowser's doing now anyway? Eating? No! Knocked out is what he's doing. Oh! Very smart of you. Oh my word, that did absolutely nothing. And Luigi's in the audience. Bobbery! Exploding! That will help. Wait, what is hold fast again? Damage to enemies that directly attack Bobbery. I've never been able to figure that out. I have Spike Shield on. So power bounce it is. Good fight. So 5 star points from the Koopa Troll 2. Dang, I am shocked. Because when I battled these guys before, I think I only got 1 star point from the Koopa Trolls and the Hammer Bros. That was how insanely powerful I was at that time. I think I was like level 20 something. Also, what am I doing? Wait, there's something. Oh, I wasn't able to super guard. There's only one more thing I wanted to show off. Oh, that's a Dizzy dial, right? Yay! I got the Dizzy dial! I'll do that now. Because I want to see if it works. Really, it didn't work. The Magic Koopa looked exhausted. I thought the Koopa Troll was going to get dazed, but it did nothing. Bomb Squad, why not? Oh crap. That will miss the Mad Koopa. Oh, that's boring. Yeah, if it attacks fast, that means it missed. Ow! Yay! Oh wow, that actually helps a lot. No, there's something else. There's a star piece right there. I'm glad I went in here then. Is there something here? Yes, there is. Aha! Found that. Ugh, come on! Oh, he has a badge. Let's see if I can nail it. Kiss Thief. Stop the gauge within the OK area by pressing A at the right time. Yes! Close call. I like it. I like that dopey look on the Koopa Troll's eyes, though. That was hilarious. Ugh, that was bad. I was trying to ground pound you, you Dumbo. I did want to show one more thing off, so that's why I'm not ending this part yet. It was all optional to watch though, but still really valuable to see. It's all of the new enemies, at least for what I would have shown off. I don't even think this would have ended off like I would expect, but I don't quite know honestly. That's why I'm pretty much ending it off. So all of this for what I'm going to show off is that there is one more room, and this was the room I did not see before. And I'm going to show this off anyways. This room over here I had no idea about. This enemy is only shown... You only see this enemy in this area. And you also see in the pit from the trials. I did not know about this thing at all. This Shine Sprite and all of this. I did not know about these Shine Sprites. I did not know where to find these Shine Sprites at all until now. Oh no, I did that. I failed. I did not do that on purpose. Guess I gotta do it when it comes back. I failed again. This is apparently very hard to get. I've gotten this already before. Because this badge that I'm about to get is called the Defend Plus badge. Oops. Got it. Defend Plus badge. Oh, come on. Oh my word, because of the Defend Plus badge, these guys do absolutely nothing. That is embarrassing. And I still don't really care. I'm going to just get these star points anyway. I have a feeling that even and this guy is called a Spoonia, if you want to know. There's a Spinia, and oh my... Come on! Yeah, look at that damage. swap to Goombella. For the rest, I am just going to switch to Goombella. Tattle on the Spoonia. This is the only female enemy, by the way. 12 HP, and its attack is 7. Defense is 2. Its body is made up of springy discs. Actually, HP is 12, attack is 7, and defense is 2. It may not look like much, but it's pretty tough. Watch out for those spikes on its head. If you want to know, the original room that this guy would have been found in, I believe, would have been the 70th. Or near there. I think it's either that or the 60th. I don't quite know. Like, near there. It's like after the 60th room or after the 70th. Crazy. I won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? Except for it attacks faster, which is crazy. But, because of Art Attack, I will be able to knock this thing out. I'm only going to focus on this. Avoid. Goodbye. It drops 13 star points. Level up. I am going to get... I was going to get BP until I reached like 45, but as well up until like 39. So if anything, I'm going to get. It's gonna be a regret, but I'm gonna get BP anyway. This is the last time I'm gonna get BP. Or maybe I'll do 2 more BP. Who knows? Mystery. Shine Sprite here. And Shine Sprite there. Yeah, so pretty much all of this was me showing off new enemies along with getting every star piece and every recipe. So in technicality, this is another optional video to watch. I'll do one more thing, I guess. Since I didn't really expect to do much in this, to show much of any progression. But who knows, I might not. Oh yeah, I am. Duh. The thing I'm going to show off is another boat thing in Rogueport. Something I was going to do in the next video, but I'll show it off here. I'm going to pretty much just show off every boat thing anyway. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. This was the thing I was going to show off. Saving, whatever. Wait, hold on. Miss Mouse, do you have anything to tell me about here? Yes, there's nothing. I'm gonna try to find that dang old star piece, though. Since apparently there is a star piece I missed, but I don't know where. Because you sense it, but I don't know freaking where. You say it's like right here, right? Yes. I think it's actually an ultra jump thing. Oh, it's a badge block. Pretty lucky badge. I have that already, though.
So I have 6 BP here. The thing I was going to get here was the HP plus P. And then there's the Defend plus P. Hey, look at that! Another Defend Plus badge! Makes the game a lot easier! It's crazy how much easier this game is by technicality. Item Hog requires 3 BP to use. Makes it more likely that an enemy drops an item. But it's more fun to just have it be done by chance, because who knows, I might even get a live stream by random. It's more fun that way. Happy Flower. Might do that too. Yeah, that's explainable. So... Flower Saver P is actually really useful. Defend plus P is not. HP plus P is. So... I will hold off on that, and instead I'm going to just use HP plus.
Yoshi. There's another thing as well that I wanted to show off at least, but I'll show it off next time. It's something that apparently 99% of people did not know about. Yoshi! Not that. Boat. Because of the chest. There's a chest over here. There's another thing as well, but I might as well open this chest. This is another badge, I believe. The double dip badge. Really useful badge. If you felt like you needed to use another item along with the battle item, that is very useful. Hey you! Yeah, El Chump! So, I hear you went to the infamous Kill Hall Key. So, any treasure there? I tell you, you'd never find me going to a place like that. I mean, if you got cursed, that's the end of it, you know? Life's too precious, chump.
I was cursed already. But not by the one you think.
So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Next time in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, though, we're gonna see more progression. And I am recording one more for me. Nothing! That is shocking, honestly. So the only thing that you sensed here was a chest. Interesting. Because, yeah, she senses anything, like items, coins. Even if you defeat an enemy, she does that kind of thing. Speaking of, I have the mystery. I have 20 items. I'm so glad I got 20 items. I don't know why, but this is even more nostalgic now. Like, seeing all of this. Makes me think of Super Paper Mario. I freaking love this. Like, it excites me to see all of this kind of progression, and it saddens me at the same time. It's just like me writing a book. It saddens me that I'm so close to ending. Like, not so close, but I'm close to ending this. I love this game even more now because of having everything but having completed chapters 6, 7, and 8.
There is one more thing I'm gonna do as well. I'm sorry, I promise this is it afterward. The badge shop. I'm curious about something. It's something that I know I'm supposed to do after chapter 6, but I still want to know if it is applicable here too. First attack badge I don't have yet, but there's also the Unsimplifier. Make action commands hard, but earn more star power. Simplifier, I don't have that yet. Super Appeal P, FP Drain. Stop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 FP when attacking. Pretty Lucky P. Sometimes miss while they attack your partner. I don't have enough coins for that, though. Piercing Blow. I forgot about that, honestly. Power Jump. I think the Power Jump badge is more worth buying from the arcade, though. Did I have Super Appeal P on, or just Super Appeal on Mario? I hope I have Super Appeal P, because I prefer the partners doing that.
Off screen, I'm gonna do some grinding there. Actually, I'm gonna sell the live stream because I don't really need it.